Do magnetic lashes actually work? Or are they just another killer internet myth? In today's video, I'm putting them to the test, literally on my own eyes. And if you, just like me, dream of long, full lashes without salon visits and without destroying your natural lashes, stay with me until the end. Magnetic lash ads pop up for me absolutely everywhere, on TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram. So finally I thought, okay, let's try this. My natural lashes are short, thin, and also very light, so yes, I definitely have a bit of complex about them, and every method that promises even a tiny improvement instantly grabs my attention. I've tried many things. Professional lash extensions? That ended with me losing most of my natural lashes. Growth serums? The results were, let's say, minimal. Henna tinting? It washed off after a day and the difference was barely visible anyway. DIY glued lashes? They stayed on me for maybe 2-3 days and applying them took forever. So magnetic lashes seemed like the perfect solution. No glue, no damage, easy to apply and remove. It sounded too good to be true, but I wanted to find out for myself. I ordered my first pair and waited for the package with a lot of excitement. On the box, the lashes looked very delicate and natural. And there were supposed to be 3 small magnets, subtle enough not to stand out. The set also included an applicator. Unfortunately, when I took the lashes out of the packaging, I discovered that there were only 2 magnets. I already knew this wasn't going to work because the middle part had nothing to hold on to. Still, I decided to give them a chance. First, I had to trim the edges because the plastic tips were sticking out and could irritate my eyes. I placed the lashes on the applicator and the first attempt failed completely. The second try was a little better. I managed to put them on, but without the middle magnet they just didn't stay in place. On top of that, the existing magnets were way too strong. They pulled on my natural lashes so hard that removing them was painful and ended with me ripping out my own lashes. I tried several more times, but the result was always the same. And to make it worse, by the end, the false lashes were so damaged that I couldn't use them again. But I didn't give up. I ordered another pair, this time one recommended by everyone on TikTok and Pinterest. I paid special attention to the magnet placement and hoped those would work better. This set also came with an applicator, but the difference was that both the applicator and the lashes had clear markings, which made prepping them much easier. The first attempts were again unsuccessful. The magnets were bigger, but surprisingly much weaker. To my surprise, that turned out to be a good thing. The magnets didn't pull out my natural lashes at all, and taking them off was easy and painless. I only lost 3 of my own lashes, which compared to the previous set was honestly a huge improvement. After many tries, I finally managed to apply them in a way that looked, let's say, okay. I could see their potential, but the gaps between the magnets were very noticeable, and the whole lash wouldn't sit close enough to my lash line. The final effect looked quite fake on my eyes, so I wasn't convinced. That's when I came up with a little DIY idea. I decided to cut the lashes in half so I could use them only on the outer corner. This cat eye effect could work much better for me and wouldn't weigh down my natural lashes. This time I also applied mascara and a soft eyeliner so the magnets would blend better with my line lash. When I applied the shorter pieces, I was positively surprised. Those small clusters gave my eyes a nice lift, and thanks to the mascara they hold much better. They were still too long and too even all the way across, so I trimmed them with my hair cutting scissors to match the length better to my natural lashes. Now I have 2 lash pieces for each eye that I can clean and reuse whenever I want. And I think they will be great from time to time when I want a more defined makeup look without damaging my natural lashes. And what about you? Have you ever tried magnetic lashes? Or maybe you have other ways to enhance your lashes without extensions? Let me know in the comments, I would love to hear your tips. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!